Hi, my name is Mark Peters, and we're going to do a seated Tai Chi DVD today. I've been doing Tai Chi now for well over 20 years, and 15 or so of those I've been working with more and more hospital groups, which started with fall prevention, and as we've shown improvement with different patient groups, this involvement is spread to include COPD, cardiac rehab, fibromyalgia, rheumatology, and far more areas than I can mention today. And we deal with anxiety and stress management groups, and so many different selections of people, different areas of people that were previously maybe told that they weren't really suitable for exercise, but Tai Chi isn't really exercise. Tai Chi is a gentle, steady movement that mobilises your breathing and your energy, and improves flexibility. With me is Linda and Vanessa. They're both students at one of our classes. Will initially come through the hospital. They both have MS and so have varying ranges of mobility and ability. Everything we're going to do will be seated. We'll do a qigong set, and we'll work through arms and legs. This qigong set is called Fragrant Buddha. Next, we're going to swap people around, and we'll be working on the Tai Chi movements and teaching the form. In this section, we're going to go through a Tai Chi form. Tai Chi form is a series of movements where you learn each one by one. It's progressive, whereas the Tai Chi Qigong we did before is more continuous and repetitive. This set is based on the Yang style of Tai Chi that we teach in our main club, and it's been modified to seated arrangement. With me now we have Navinda, again Linda and Vanessa. So we'll go through the set once, and we'll break the movements down one by one so you can learn how to do them. Beginning, breathe it in, and out. What off left, bring your hand over. What off right as you turn, bring your right hand up to face the front. Roll back, reach, down, and press. Separate your hands, and push. Single whip turn, and back. Separate your hands apart. Lift hands down and up. Draw back. And shoulder. White crane spreads wings, left hand up, down. Push in a twist step, around. Push. Step up, play guitar. Push in a twist step, around. Deflect down, parry and punch, over. And push. Separate. Round. Up, push across. Relax the elbows back and down. Separate. The first movement is called beginning. So this really is beginning Tai Chi. So you start by paying attention to your breathing, get yourself into the right state of mind, ready to carry on. So as you breathe in, allow your hands to float up on your breath, keeping shoulders relaxed. As you breathe out, allow your hands to rest back down to your legs. Okay, let's just do that a couple more times to practice. Breathing in, hands come up, shoulders relaxed. Breathe out, hands float down. One more time, breathing in and out. next movement is called ward off left. And this is, you ward off with your left arm to the front. But first of all, as you breathe in, your hands come up and you bring your right hand over your left arm. Almost as if you're putting your coat over your arm. Down. So you finish with your left arm in front, it's inside your knees, it's in front, as though you've got your coat hanging over your arm. Yeah. Your right hand by your side. That's okay. See if you just turn this right. So your palms facing towards you then, that's great. Let's do that once more. Hands down. Hands come up, and you bring your right hand across your left arm, over and down. Ward off right, turn to the left, and then turn to face the front, so your hands are up. As if you're reading something from the back of your hand, almost like a shopping list. So your right hand's out and your left hand's pointing towards the palm. Roll back as you reach up. You're reaching for the cupboard, and you roll down. Bring your hand around, resting gently on top, and press. So when you're finished, your right hand's in front and your left hand's resting on top. So just make an adjustment here. Just do that there. If you can relax that round. Or on top. That's fantastic. Your hands slightly higher, so the shoulders can be relaxed. That's good. That's good. Make an adjustment here, so the shoulders relaxed. That's right. So the more the hand turns over, the more it affects the muscles in the shoulder. So the more that it's facing forward, the more the shoulders can relax. Here, you separate down to your legs, and up, and push. Next is single whip, across, and back. It's almost as if you are dropping something into your palm of your hands here. You bring your left arm up, and separate. So if everyone stays there a moment, I'll come around and check. Okay. So here I just want to relax the hand out, so the muscles relax there. That's good. Just let this wrist relax there. You get they're pulling apart. That's the idea. That's good. From single whip, we go to lift hands. You bring your hands down and up. Here, your right hand is slightly in front. If possible, you can allow your right leg to come out also. It all depends what's okay for you. Lift hands. Okay, so again, so from single whip, your hands down and lift. Draw back, put your hand on your forearm to shoulder. So your right arm is relaxed in front of you, and your left arm is just resting on it. So just turn a moment. What you're looking for is if you can lead slightly forwards with your shoulder. That's good. So you have some space for your body there. That's fantastic. From here, you sit your body square again, and white crane spreads wings. So your right hand's up and your left hand's down. Just go and check again. So the right arm's up, just in front of the shoulder, and left arm's just comfortably down. Just relax the shoulder down a little bit. So the arm's up, but you don't want to, the higher you lift it, the more pressure it puts in the shoulder. Just let that relax comfortably down. So you've opened the shoulder blades, but not too much. That's good. That's good. Keep the hands always in front slightly, which helps the muscles here. Wide crown spreads wings. Push knee twist step. Your right hand comes round in a circle as your left arm comes across your body. And you bring your right hand up towards your shoulder or your ear as you push out. So your left hand finishes across the top of your knee. Your left hand finishes over your knee. And your right hand in front. The next section will demonstrate some martial applications. It will help you learn to defend yourself, but it will also help clarify where your hands are going and why they're going in those directions. Okay, so from white crown spread wings, brush knee twist step. Right hand comes down, left arm comes across. And push. From here, lift hands out. This time, your left hand and left leg are leading. Your right hand is by the elbow. Brush and twist step around and back. Do that once more. So from lift hands, brush and twist step. Right hand comes round, left hand brushes across your knee. Deflect down, parry and punch. Deflect down, parry, over, and then punch. Do that once more. Brush knee twist step. Deflect down, parry and punch. So you deflect down to the side, over, parry, and punch. Hand close up, turn, put your left hand underneath your elbow, and sit back as you separate and push. Do that once more, so from punch, apparent close up, turn, hand under your elbow, sit back, almost as if you're taking bangles or a watch off your wrist, and your hands over, come forwards and push. From there, cross hands. Hands will go round and out. Cross your knees, cross at the wrist. Relax back. Separate. Relax down. In this section, we're going to go through the movements that we taught in the Tai Chi set, so we can see why the arms and the body is moving the way it is. Remember, Tai Chi was originally a martial art, so we're going to show some possible applications. And what we're going to have in a moment, China's going to walk on, and I'm going to say seated, and he's going to try grabbing and punching and various things, and I'll be doing the different movements. So I'll tell you, this is preparation, and Charlie will grab, or I'll tell you this is single whip. The aim is to give you better perspective on the origins of what Tai Chi is for. Maybe you'll learn some useful defense applications for yourself. Okay. So the first movement is preparation. Okay, see if you come on, Charlie. Now, Charlie goes to grab him around the neck. Instead of me trying to fight to get away, what I'm going to do is use his elbows from here, so preparation. Yeah, down, to take his body down. Put him off balance and push. Okay, so we do that once more. Okay, it's about affecting their balance. Next one will be ward off left. Okay, trying to grab my arm. So here, instead of me trying to get my arm free, I'm going to take his body down. You put him out of position and come up with my left hand again to put him off balance. Okay. So if you grab. Even here, you see all the time, my aim is to get him down to the position that I'm in balance and he's off balance, so we can make his body move around. All the time, his normal balance position, if you come in, again to grab sort of thing, because this is his strong balance position, I want to get him down to the position that's in balance for me, so I can do something to him. Okay, and water right. Just come up to here. Same sort of thing if he wants to come and grab here this time. He's grabbing, as my hand comes across, I want to take his elbow. Now I've got control of his arm. As you can see, as I'm twisting his arm, he's putting his body out of balance. Okay, so if you grab, okay, left right, roll back, grab here, here down, push. Sometimes when you're doing these things, it looks like you're really just orchestrating and making it up. The main thing to realise is what I'm actually doing is affecting his body alignment. If you come in again, as he grabs, in this position here, he's quite stable and balanced, so I'm off balance in a chair. But what I'm going to do is put his body off balance through his own leg so that it doesn't take much to make him move around. Okay, that's roll back. And we'd have roll back and press. Okay, just come in, roll back and press, just to make him move away. From here, a double push. Again, pick up here. Double push. So I turn. What I want to do is move his body so I can turn his body around. So I can push away. So here, double push. So if you grab it overhand with that hand, grab it straight on top here. For example, here, as I separate, turn his arm, put his position where I can push to go. We have single whip and lift hands. If you come in again, you see push me, so you're going to push the push over. So instead of me fighting to get away, what I'm going to do is lift hands. So I'll take this side of the arm, push through, lift hands. So now you can see his legs are out of position, his body's out of position. So I can push. One more time. Going to push. Okay, so straight away, what I'm doing is Charlie pushes me. Instead of that happening, when I'm going backwards, or me fighting, if you're pushing, we're trying to fight, what I'm going to do is just push one side to twist his body out of position to deal with his balance. Okay. And so far we've gone up to lift hands. We have just 2 or 3 more moves. So we have a brush knee twist step. We have deflect down, parry and punch. We have a parent close up and cross hands. So next one would be brush knee twist step. Okay, so if you come in again, pushing here, he's pushing to push me over. I want to turn and push. So again, if he comes in again, he's pushing to push me over. Instead of me trying to get free, as his hand comes across here, I'm pushing and pushing. And then lift hands as we did before. If you grab that hand here, yeah. So you can see as he grabs, what he wants to do is grab there and maybe attack with his hand. What I'm going to do is here is turn to put him out of position. So here, as he grabs, put him out of position and balance. Yeah. And deflect down, parry and punch. If you punch in. Okay, and then, so I deflect and punch. As he punches in, that's coming towards me, I'm just going to deflect, bring it in, so I can punch here. Okay, so deflect and punch. Once more, punch in, deflect and punch. The parent close up is a pretty good one. The idea of parent close up is that, as its name says, apparently you're closed up or you're stuck. So here I might be being pushed. So if you come around to this side, please. And as you're pushing in here, so you're pushing into my body, so I'm trapped, I'm going to be pushed over. What I'm going to actually do is move and take your body around. So the idea is that I can do it from this side as well. If you push here, instead of me going over here, I'm going to reach out, take his body past, and move. So apparently I'm stuck, I'm closed up, but my idea is shifting my body to slipping free. So here or here. Okay. So again, if you push against here and here, so my arm is trapped. So instead of fighting back, I reach. So his direction of force is that direction. Take his body past and push. Okay. Thank you very much. Hopefully some of those movements will give you an idea of what you could do. I know it looks, when I'm sitting down, he's not really trying. But the aim is to show you that it's not about the force and strength and effort that I put in. It's the force and effort that he puts in that enables me to feel more balanced. It's the force and effort that he puts in that enables me to affect his balance, move him, make him fall, or get rid of him away from me, whatever that is. All right. Thank you.